Nobody home.
No one's answering.
Oh, we'd hear him breathing if he were in there.
True enough. Maybe we can find a manager who'll let us in.
Well, we could do that, sure, but... why bother him?
Paul Gross, everybody, from Due South. Paul, thank you for coming on the programme. Good to see you.
Nice
Good to
to
see you. Now, you do all those jobs, don't you, on Due South? You're an actor, you're the writer and the producer of the programme. Is it difficult combining all those jobs?
No, you just have to never sleep. That's the key. If you can go for 4 hours of sleep, then you're fine.
You just have to get on with it.
Yeah.
And how many hours of the day do you work?
Well, we shoot about 14 hours to 15 hours on an average day, and then after that I have the producing part of it to do. So I'd work about 17, 18 a day, 5 days in the week, and then sleep for 2 days, and then start again on Monday.
Right, and you have your Winnebago that you can go back to. Is it very glamorous, working on Due South?
It was the Winnebago glamorous? It was huge, but it was always full of people. So.
Oh, no.
No.
You must
and I had to
stop
share
inviting
it with
friends.
Diefenbaker. Draco is his name, the dog, and that man...
Yeah.
Well, he took up most of it, so I got the little back area.
Is he a clean, well-behaved dog?
Yeah, he's really smart, too, for a husky.
For a husky.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a vet on in a minute. So
we'll ask him about how smart huskies
our friend Jeremy Stewart. But also, got to ask you, your character, Constable Fraser, have you had to do a lot of homework for him, the Mountie?
No, you know, I don't think there's any Mounties who... I don't think there's any person on the planet who resembles this guy. He is kind of perfect. And most of the real mounted policemen in Canada are actually guys who just hand out speeding tickets.
So your one's a bit souped up.
Yeah, they're the guys who arrest me all the time, so...
Oh, right. So you're a super Mountie?
I'm a super Mountie, yeah.
Yeah, and you're a singer now as well, because you've got a single out. We've got an album out
You know,
as
it's
well.
really nice that you call it singing. It's sort of like it masquerades as singing, but...
Right, OK. Don't run it down. It's a great song. And this is the single from the album.
Right.
Could you talk to us about that? What's it all about?
It's called 32 Down on the Robert Mackenzie, and it was a song that was actually written for the show. We did a show that needed to have a big Great Lake vessel in it, a freighter, that sunk. So this is a song about a shipwreck.
Right.
And it appears in the show.
Well, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look.
Our captain named Phillips, seeking shelter from the storm, turned us south of Betty's Bay by way of Two-and-I Point. The winds were pushing at such a rate, we ended up drifting north. A wave broke over a night for rock, 6 fathoms shoal. The Mackenzie she was cut in half, stern she rammed the bow. Men were caught in metal jaws, flames burned out of hell. The stern kept running all the lights ablaze, not one man would be found. The captain's last transmission read, 32 men down. 32 men down. Hear me call across the waves, if I don't come home tonight, I will make it home someday. Steel boats, Iron Man, 32 down on the Robert Mackenzie. Steel boats, Iron Man, 32 down on the Robert Mackenzie. Steel boats, Iron Man, 32 down on the Robert Mackenzie. Down, 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 down. Hear me call across the waves. If I don't come home tonight, I will make it home someday. Yes, I call across the waves. If I don't come home tonight, I will make it home someday.
That is so cool, those jetpacks. That must have been so fun to do.
Yeah, well, that's how I got here, actually, with that jetpack. Right
I can do the same sort of thing in the
ocean.
bath. But was it quite exciting having that on your back and then suddenly leaping out of the water? Because
That's actually composed out of a bunch of different shots. It took a
Right.
long time. What you can't see is there's a 200-foot crane that's suspended out over Lake Ontario, and so it's actually hauling us up out of the water. The hard part is that underneath there are scuba divers who are holding us underwater. And then the air stuff of it was a CO2 cylinder, so they had to pull it underwater, then the crane has to yank us up.
Fantastic stunts, and you do a lot of them yourself, don't you?
I do everything the insurance company allows me to do. Now, they won't let me set myself on fire. I'm not allowed to do that.